Social media has apparently ruined humanity. Now, if you agree, then you may know where I'm going before I say it. If not, then I'll give some insight, different people's opinions on how it's ruined the world completely. Without social media, the world was a better place. I call social media its own matrix. You can be who you want to be on social media. You can say what you want to say behind a screen name, right? You got trolls, the whole nine. People going broke to look a certain way on social media. Communication is not the same no more. Family members won't reach out to you, call or text you. They'll see you on Facebook and think that's communication. Oh, they know everything going on in your life without interacting. It's weird times. Social media is really a strange place if you're not using it to educate yourself or to promote yourself and make some money. Family, you already know what they're doing. If you're brand new, 2 thumbs up this video so YouTube can push this content out. Smash subscribe to join the tribe and ring the post notification bell as well. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk about it.
Social media fucked up everything. It fucked up everything. Marriages. Everything. At first, you used to just see the niggas at work, you, and that's it, and come home. That's all she had to look at. Now she got about 30,000 niggas to look at. You heard me? For when you don't act right. And she hypnotized by all the other bitches getting shit on Instagram that she ain't getting. So all that time you didn't put in but no money, it fucked up everything. It fucked up you too. All you had to look at was your side, your at work, your at home and come back. That's all we had. That's all. It was a couple sides from the other side of town. Now you hypnotized. Yeah. You look at your, you see 1,000 look better.
That's they best too.
And you looking way better than your. You look over at your like. It fucked up. It made us hoes, bro. It made us hoes.
Social media has really fucking ruined people's authenticity. Why? Because it's fucking follow the leader type shit. It's Latina this, Latina that. Everybody wants to BBL. Everybody wants to be a gym rat. Like, nobody is themselves nowadays. It's really fucking follow the leader type shit.
Facts. People talk the same. They use the same slang. People dress the same. You used to be able to tell where somebody was from due to the slang that they used when they speak. For instance, in Detroit, we say, "What up, though?" We wear Cartier buffs. Not everybody wearing buffs. Everybody's saying "What up, though?" In Atlanta, cap. They invented that. Not everybody's saying cap. Everybody has the same lingo. Everybody wants to be the same exact things. Everybody want to be an influencer or a rapper. When something's trending, everybody's focused on that trend and they're following that trend. If a new phrase come out today, everybody gonna be saying it. If a new career path comes out that's popular, you can make some quick money, everybody gonna be trying to do it. And that's not even what they're passionate about in life. These are small examples, but y'all get where I'm going with it, don't y'all?
Social media ruined us, and I'm going to say Instagram specifically. I seen my homeboy just make this post, and I agree 100%. We are only meant to meet between 5 to 10,000 people in our lifetime, period. 5 to 10,000 people. Out of those 5 to 10,000 people, you're supposed to find your mate, your person, your soulmate, right? Right. Instagram has given us, like, the notion that people are disposable. Like, we can just throw people away. I'll get another one. You won't, though. You won't get another person. You very rarely find good people. Out of the 5 to 10,000 people that you're set to meet in your life, without social media, how many of those do you think are actually like good people? Problem is, social media has romanticized everything. And it makes y'all think that everything is on the up and up when it's not. That's not the reality of it. Find you somebody and go through something with. That's it. Social media has given us access to millions and millions and millions of people. Like, that's like an overload for us. Our brains can't even function. Our brains can't even process what we're actually seeing in real time. We just can't. We can't. There's no way we can decipher through what's good for us and what's not, what's bad for us and what's not, with all these options. Chances are you've already met your soulmate. Get off social media. Get out of La La Land. Figure some shit out with somebody.
That's true. People do treat other people as disposable. They can get rid of you and find another one. They can replace you quickly. They think just because you got a lot of DMs, a lot of dudes in your DMs, a lot of women in your DMs, whatever, you got a lot of people in your DMs. They really just want to sleep with you. Let's be real. They don't care about you. They won't be there for you. They're not willing to go through anything with you. Most times they just want to use you. use you for your money, your connections, or your body. That's it. And then once they use you, you're no longer useful, they're gone. Deuces, they're out. You won't even hear from them no more. They'll ghost you. Ghosting culture is real. They'll ghost you. You just won't hear back from them. But social media makes everybody think they got all these options that they really don't even have for real. Makes them think they're more popular than they really are. Like they're cooler than they really are. Like they have more money than they really do. And then you got to be careful who you network with, because people judge you based upon your social media. So most times if they see you, they think you got money, you broke. Or they're comparing you to the next person who they think has money that's really broke, but they're flexing online. Like I said, it's weird times, it's a weird space. Social media as a whole, you have to detox from it. You have to get off of there to get your mind back in order from time to time. Many people are giving up on it completely because it's a fictitious world of its own. Like a mini world within the world, if y'all get what I'm saying. This is its own little realm.
One thing about it, two things for sure. If you one of God's people, you know what I'm saying, and you just not realizing you one of God's people, let me let you in on a little secret. Do your homework on solitude. If you don't know nothing about it, you're going to learn about it real soon. You think people, I'm going to keep it a book. I like being alone, but I have to be alone. Because I see beyond the surface. And as far as ain't nobody finna be around me playing. I can't, like, once you become one of God's people and you really realize what God is, you know, like God is putting your pride aside. God is being honest with yourself. So most people who are honest with themselves, they don't never lie. They don't go around pretending. But a lot of people always lying. They always fucking lying. They always lying to people. You want to know why? Because they lie to themselves first. So as soon as I see you like to lie, that's demonic. Let me get from around you. Everybody playing, bro. Like, you have no choice but to be isolated. Or else you going to be drained.
True.
Everybody is playing. Like the earth is the devil's playground. They never.
Yeah. A lot of people are demonic. They're wicked. Witches, warlocks. They do energy harvesting, right? Have you ever been around somebody and by the time you leave them or before you leave them, you feel completely drained? This happened to me a couple days ago, right? You feel completely drained being around that person or those individuals. And then you be like, this is why I don't come around people. This is why I don't let people into my space. This is why I stay isolated and be in my own closed doors, my own home, away from society. Just let that sink in. Let me know if you ever felt that way before, or if you've ever thought that or said that out loud. See, this is why I don't deal with people. For many, many years, I went without talking to nobody, friends, family, nobody, and it's peaceful. Then as soon as you get around them, it's like an irritants.
Lied about that. Like, everybody around this bitch playing. Like, it's rare that you run into somebody who really got a relationship with God and not just pretending. Like, you could be a Jesus believer, but shit don't mean nothing when you acting like the devil. It don't mean nothing. You know, like, I can't sit around and just play with people. Like, it's nothing God. The thing about it, it's not even just the plan. The shit that people do is not God-like. I can't kick it around people who are not God-like because I'm God-like. I have no choice but to be God-like. I literally have no choice. Chosen ones have no choice. You got to get it right. You got to do right by God, or else you're going to suffer. And you can't hide behind no drugs. You can't hide behind no weed, no alcohol. Nope. Weed and alcohol make you real uncomfortable. So you can't hide behind nothing. Reality, you got to face it. Yeah. But that'll let you know who really God's people and who ain't. Because most of God's people they in touch with reality. Why? Because you got to face it. It ain't no going around it.
Yeah, you can't run from it. And one thing he said, see, when you wake up and you are one of Yahuwah's people and you learn that you're one of his people and decide to answer that call, many are called, but few are chosen. Once you choose to answer that calling, then now you understand that life and death is in the power of the tongue. That's one thing. Choose life, speak life. You don't want to be around people that speak in death, being negative. You also know that this walk comes with gifts and curses. You got to really follow him in his word or you'll be cursed. Or you can inherit the gifts. Seek ye first the kingdom and all things will be added unto you. right? All things will be added to your life if you seek the kingdom. But if you still living in a, like you said, you smoking, you drinking, you living in your lust and doing all of these things, then you chose your path and your life is going to be harder. A lot of people's life is hard because the things that they do, the things that they think, the way that they speak, the hatred that they have in their heart towards others. People say you should not judge. That's not true. You should not judge if you yourself have done those things or are doing those things. You should judge righteously. When they say you shouldn't judge, that's not true. You should judge righteously. Be a righteous judge. But I'm going to let them keep speaking.
Most of God's people are in touch with reality. A lot of these people are not in touch with reality. Social media has killed society. The internet has killed society. Like, I see people walking around and they have an internet brain. They have a social media mindset. Like Kanye said, Instagram, he say you don't got your girlfriend. Instagram got your girlfriend. Same goes to these young men. I see a lot of niggas putting so much effort into pretending like they got it, rather than just actually going out here trying their hardest to actually have it. They just log into Instagram and put so much effort into faking it. These women, they can't wait to nigga, they get their hair done. They running to Instagram for validation. Same as these men. Everybody running to social media for validation. Ain't no
Facts. I knew this dude, right? He was dating this girl. She grabbed a hookah. She pulled out her phone, started recording videos of her smoking the hookah. Then as soon as she put her phone down, she like, I don't even like hookah. I'm like, wow, that's how fake people are for social media, and that's how fake social media is. People will be a completely different person on social media than they truly are. They're scared to be their true, authentic self. Somebody else. This dude I know, he been stopped smoking. But on his story, he putting videos up smoking. Then he puts a status up saying, I haven't smoked in 6 months. Why every day are you posting videos of you smoking? Trying to seek validation. Why are you living with somebody right now, but you posting videos like you got your own place and you doing good in life? Why are you flexing money when you begging me for money?
Everybody living in the moment and actually enjoying the moment. Folks always got to pull out their camera. Yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Folks practice a new religion. Yeah, I'm this, I'm that. Why the internet got to see everything? You know what I'm saying? Like, what be to y'all? Like, I don't even, majority of my business, I don't want it. I'm not even on Instagram. I'm not on, like, you see me on TikTok because this is me reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's beneficial. Y'all be on a platform that don't benefit y'all in no way, shape, or form. I don't engage in anything that causes destruction. If I ain't gaining anything positive from it, I gotta remove myself.
Right.
Y'all not gaining nothing from keeping up or upholding a good image on social media. Looking like you got it. Cause when you pat your fucking pockets, ain't nothing there. Your credit ain't where it's supposed to be. You not happy. What do you gain from faking the lifestyle that you live in? I don't understand that.
Facts. And it's all fake. Even the celebrities, their lifestyles be fake. It look good for the internet. It's a known fact they got to keep up their image to make people like them. To keep people liking them, rather. Most times they depressed. That's why they're abusing drugs. They don't really got it like they showing. Everything has been loaned to them by their label. Same thing with friends and family, whoever on social media. A lot of times they're acting one way, but they're not that way for real. You come around them and you be like, this is completely different than what you posting online. You live a completely different life. And like he said, certain things, like even where I'm at right now, I really don't post it or show it. Like, and I gotta, since I do social media, I'm like, I guess I gotta get some clips. But certain things you gotta keep to yourself, man. And I really detach from social media a lot. I don't be on there for real. It's just demoralizing and a toxic space within itself, right? I could be doing something better with my time than scrolling. I don't get on social media and scroll. What am I doing? I'm wasting time. I should be learning something. I should be putting work in myself, all right? Yeah, social media has ruined humanity, man. Drop it in the comment section below if you agree. Matter of fact, I want to hear y'all's opinion on how it's ruined humanity from your perspective. That's what I want. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment, I made it. I made it. Comment that as well. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Once again, it's your brother YT. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace to my Hebrew fam. Shalom.